Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
With McValue at McDonald's, get any size pumpkin spice iced coffee for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. And try our pumpkin and cream pie. They're spiced and priced so very nice. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And now it's time for Ask Roz and Mocha.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is episode 1321 of the Roz and Mocha Show podcast, titled Ask Roz and Mocha. Let's get to the phones. Yo, Jag, what's up, man? You're kicking it all off. How are you?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, buddy. You've been on the show like enough times, and I see your name pop up on IG all the time. Great to have you back on the show today. What is your question?
Have you guys ever taken a class in school because of a girl?
What's your answer? You're asking this because I assume that you've done this?
I have, yeah. So it was in grade 9. It was so stupid as well. So I had multiple options for classes. I could have chosen like workshop. I could have chosen a tech class. And I chose Indigenous Studies.
Yeah.
Although it's super important to learn about that.
Sure. Of course.
It's not the class that I would have chosen if it wasn't for the girl that was in the class.
And did it work out with you and the girl?
No.
How soon after the class, like the semester started, did you realize that it wasn't going to work out?
Well, like the first week.
Okay, wow. And then you're stuck with Indigenous Studies for the rest of the semester when you could have been in woodshop.
Exactly, and I did so poorly in the class too. I got like a C or something. Yeah, it was a mess.
Did you at least sit like close to one another?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you talked and everything, and what? She just wasn't into you?
Exactly. Yeah, that was it.
And then like she got a boyfriend soon after that, I bet?
She did, yeah.
Damn, bro. And what, she would always talk to you about him and stuff?
Yeah, because he was in woodshop. Have I ever? Yes. The first time I took drama in high school, I think it was because of a girl.
Yeah.
Maybe not a girl, but that's where girls were.
Sure.
Right? And then I took... I don't know if it was another art class or something like that. I know definitely drama, but there was another class that I took. Oh, I joined yearbook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
To put together the yearbook?
I joined yearbook.
Because of a girl or because of girls?
No, because of a girl.
Okay.
There was 2.
My
man. Thank you.
And what happened?
Well, because, so here's the thing, right? Is that they, in my high school, had just built a dark room for developing pictures. Okay. And a couple of the girls that were like in that program that went on to like join yearbook were really super interested in like photography and all this stuff and joining yearbook. And so I joined because one of them was really cute. And then I was just imagining myself, oh my God, like just late after school in the dark room, right? All those chemicals making us a little loopy and loose, right? Like I thought that it was going to be this magical time of like making out in the dark room, right? No, because the sweaty teacher was in there with you the whole time, right?
Yeah, teaching you how to do all
the
stuff.
And then other times I actually had deadlines for things, so I was in the dark room alone.
Oh no!
After school, developing pictures.
Fail.
Yeah. So.
Shem?
Yeah, I took calculus.
Calculus?
And that's really difficult, man. Calculus is no joke. Yeah.
And
for a girl.
Did it work out?
No.
How soon into the class?
I mean, I finished the semester.
Yeah. No, but how soon into the semester did you realize it wasn't going to work out?
Bruh, she never was interested in me. At all.
Damn. Maury, did you ever join for a boy? Did you even know you were gay then?
Of course.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
I joined gym to hang out and see Carlos Mendez and Luke Fair change in the change room.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Perfect.
Wow.
And so, wait a second. So,
and I never did, if that's what you're going to ask.
No, you never saw them?
No, because like there was where I had to change was around the corner in a different part of the change room than where they were.
What do you mean where you had to change? Why did you have to change there?
Well, because everyone had sort of like their name on sort of like a bench kind of thing.
Yeah.
So their spot was around the corner, so I never got to see.
And yours was in the hallway.
No.
So you never saw anything.
Never.
God, you would have loved my high school, Maury. The change room of my high school. It was
wide open?
One big open room.
Yeah.
And I went to high school. Like when I was in high school, like you showered after gym. Right?
We're supposed to. I never did.
Yeah, like you had to. Like you would get in trouble by the gym teacher if you didn't shower after gym.
Oh no, we never had that.
Like if you came out with dry hair, he'd send you back in.
Really?
Right? Yeah. Like you had to shower after gym.
Come back out smell like what is it? Ivory
Spring.
Ivory Spring?
Yeah. And I told you when I was in junior high because my school had a pool in it, a swimming pool, that part of gym, like for 2 weeks, you had to do swimming and high diving and stuff like this, right?
Wow.
And then after like gym class, which was pool class, you had to go in and shower because you had to. They made you wash all that chemical off your body, and we would shower with the gym teacher. And I mean, this is junior high. Like you're grade 7, grade 6.
That's not allowed now, man.
And you're showering with a grown man with a huge bush, right? And like just
nobody trimmed back then.
like lathering up, like full butt, like everything, right? You all showered together. Crazy. You all
How
showered
could he
together.
even be comfortable with that?
Yeah, and we were all like in our bathing suits, lathering up under the bathing suit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like it was terrible.
Putting that Pert Plus to full use.
Yeah, but I think that he thought that maybe it was like liberating, like because we were all in our bathing suits in the shower.
Like, don't
right?
worry, boys.
Yeah,
This is just what happens.
It's just what happens, boys. Be free, right? It's not weird, right? Like let's take them down, fellas, right?
Anyway,
not that he said anything like that.
To answer your
but
question, Jag,
I have vivid memories of showering with gym teachers.
I have never taken a class in school because of a girl.
No, you have not.
No. I've taken classes because like a group of my friends were in that class.
Right.
But like for a specific girl, no.
No?
No.
What about one that that you didn't have a shot with, but you just wouldn't mind looking at for the semester?
Oh, like
I've changed my seating. I changed my seat in class because I wanted to sit behind somebody who I thought was attractive.
Yeah, probably like science or math or something. I'm sure I did that. Right? I'm sure I did that. Anyway, Jag, I'm sorry it didn't work out for you and your ting from the Indigenous class.
No, it's okay. I'm in a good relationship now, so
okay,
it works out.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Have a good day. Oh,
Can
hey.
I say a couple things first?
I know.
What
We
do you wanna
asked you.
say?
Hold on. Before you ask your question, let me get this out of the way. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite? I know we've asked in the past, but I'll ask again.
It's Roz. His egg technique was amazing. So
45 seconds
So
with some
funny.
mayo in the microwave?
yeah, it's like my new way of making eggs now.
Bro,
I did
same,
it
man.
yesterday.
I've done that like at least 5 times.
Yeah, I did it yesterday twice.
Okay, and
What do you wanna
else
say?
do you want to say?
As you guys know, I'm like a huge fan of the show. I've listened to all the podcasts twice. I've listened to like the docu-series, and I've read Roz's book. So yeah, I'm just like I like you. I love you guys a lot. You guys are always on in the house, and yeah, it's awesome. I've got my family hooked on you guys too. So
A fan wrote me last week to remind me that it was the 3-year anniversary of Wild Night at the Bookstore.
Was it?
Earlier this week. 3
Wow.
years already. 3 years.
That's incredible.
The 3-year anniversary of Wild Night at the
Congratulations,
Bookstore.
bro.
Isn't that
Yeah, man, that's
crazy?
great.
Because in my head, it's 2.
Why 2?
Because it just feels like 2.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like
Got you.
it feels like it was a couple years ago. It does not feel like it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, a couple plus 1.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
that's crazy.
Appreciate you, Jag. Have a good day.
cheers, guys. Take
Later,
care.
man.
CT asks, you had to be stranded on a remote island. Which cast member would you take and why?
We've answered this before.
I'm always choosing Roz. Or I choose Shem.
I think in the past I've my answer has changed. I think I've gone through everybody on the show, but I remember one time answering this question.
Did you mention Shem because like he'd offer you warmth at night?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
to snuggle?
definitely Shem for warmth, right? I'll cuddle right in, lift up.
You also said if it came down to it, I'd be good eating.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and I don't want
That's survival.
I don't want to, get all pessimistic on our rescue. But if we're there for a while, and I know I'd also said Maury because he doesn't eat a lot, right? And also, I think that I could get Maury to do absolutely anything.
Sure.
I think with Shem, there might be like a little pushback, or we may have to negotiate chores and this kind of thing.
Oh.
But I think that I could. What you think that we're going to be alone, and I'm suddenly going to make you do all the work?
Well, listen, we ain't going down that path. No. Them days are over.
Believe me, Shem, if it was me and you, I would be writing in sand exactly what each of us did, and at the end of the day, it would be even. Okay? Because I'm not getting rescued, right? I'm not getting rescued. Even if when you're off, Shem, doing like if I asked you to, I don't know, like go fetch water or something like that, right?
Wow, fetch.
Okay. Like if I asked you to go fetch water, right? Even when Shem was gone doing a chore, I would sit on the beach with the rake that I made out of like thatch and a stick just in case we got rescued the moment I was sitting there and Shem was doing all the work. Yeah. So it looked like we were both working. Right? Like there's no way, because if we divvy up the chores, right? And then if we get rescued and it's your turn, right? I can't have that.
Yeah, that narrative is going to be real interesting.
Right? I can't go back to society. You know, because nobody's going to want to hear my side of it.
No,
right?
No.
Shem's the only interview that people are going to be requesting.
Yeah, and it's just going to be assumed, right?
Yeah.
Like, how bad was he? Right?
What did he make you do?
Yeah, right? Like
you're in a safe space now.
No,
Shem.
yeah. It's you know, and it wouldn't be thank God we rescued you. It would be thank God we rescued you from him. Like
Tell us everything, cheesecake.
Like I don't want, like I would just not like to be in that situation, but I think that I could get Maury to do all the work and not feel bad, because I think Maury is like, I think he would be terrified, first of all, right? Like I think that Maury would be just like, you would be a mess if you were stranded, Maury.
Like afraid of you?
No, just afraid of everything. You would be afraid of dying.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be afraid of everything. Cold, bugs, all this stuff, right?
So who are you choosing, Maury?
Probably Roz, just because he knows his way around the woods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you would work. I'm telling you right now, Maury, I may be the wrong choice, because you're going to work harder than you've ever worked.
Well, I'm not going to scrub your feet.
Yeah, you would.
I'm not scrubbing your feet.
Yeah, you would. I would withhold luxuries.
What luxuries?
Like maybe one day I might give you a piece of fish, or one day I might let you take a peek.
Wow.
Do I know in advance?
Right? You know, we're talking island rules here, right? Like, it's survival, man.
Same rules apply for Shem.
What's that?
Same rules apply to Shem.
You think I want Shem going back to society with those stories? Hell no. Hell no.
So case by case.
Yes.
He made me fetch water.
No.
Made me take a peek.
And he made me look at it. I had to look at it. He made me look at it. I just had to sit there on a stump from a tree that I cut.
Okay, Dallas has this question, and I think it's mainly targeted towards Shem.
Yeah.
But what's something you do with your non-dominant hand that feels weird to do it with your dominant hand?
Bruh.
Shem, go ahead. I'm pretty sure he forgot to write your name in there.
Brush my teeth.
Oh, absolutely.
Seriously. Yeah. I don't brush my teeth with my right hand. I'm right-handed at all. It would feel really strange.
What?
Only my left hand.
Wait, you brush your teeth only with your left hand?
Only my left hand. I have never brushed my teeth with my right hand.
But you're right-handed fully with everything.
I'm fully right-handed.
Right.
But I only brush my teeth with my left hand. Oh, and also hold a steering wheel.
With your left
don't
hand.
hold my steering wheel with my right. I
No, me
only can
neither.
do it with my left.
I do that with my left as well.
Yeah. Well, no, I go left hand like noon,
Yeah.
right? And then I do 2 fingers at 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
That's how I do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you brush your teeth with your left?
I can only do it with my left. It
That's
feels
so
very
wild.
strange doing it with my right.
Weird,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Maury?
I put my, what is this one? My right hand over my head, and I like to tickle my ear on the other
that's
side.
right. It's the weirdest thing. Thank you for reminding me of that.
But you're right-handed, though.
If Maury's
That's your dominant
it's
hand.
the weirdest thing, dude. If Maury's left ear is itchy, right? If Maury's left ear is itchy, he doesn't reach up with his left hand and itch his ear. Maury takes his arm, wraps it around his entire head so his elbow is at the top of his head, and itches that way.
Oh, that's so weird.
Right? like a monkey. Right? Like it's the weirdest thing, and he does it all the time, and he always has done that.
Always.
Yeah, it's wild. Isn't that weird?
I do it at
You
home.
would just do that right now.
When
Shem.
you were a kid?
I still do it.
Right? Like even like you would just do that. Yeah.
You know what?
We would just do this.
You know,
And it
you know
feels
what
weird that hand's doing
Yeah,
it, right?
it feels like somebody else is doing it.
Somebody else is doing it.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest
That's
thing.
super awkward.
Like,
I can't do it.
I don't know if I've ever touched my left ear with my right finger. It's weird. Just
even
just
like,
no,
even
I
like
don't
tickle
like
the
it.
back, like the side of your neck.
I can't watch you do this. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
it's so awkward.
That's so
Anyway.
weird. That's so weird.
Austin says here, what is one thing you would want to tell a loved one that has passed away? For example, I would tell my nanny just how much the time we spent together made me a better man. Oh, that's really nice, Austin.
What would I? Jesus, man, that's a tough question. Yeah, I would say if I could talk to my dad, like, is that what you're like? Is that the
Sure.
whole premise of this kind of thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be rude if I said anybody other than my dad.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
wrote a
would
whole
that
book
kid,
about the guy.
that kid from junior high who died in the lake. Right? You know?
Sorry, I didn't believe you when you were screaming out for help.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like I would have to say my dad because it's rude not to. But like, what would I?
Like an old cat, maybe?
No. I said everything I needed to say to my cats that died. No, like what would I say to my dad? Like, you know what's interesting is I don't know necessarily if I would spend the time like filling him in with a lot of my stuff. I think that I would just listen. Because as much as I would have like so much to say, I imagine he would have more.
Sure.
And so I don't know what I would say. I think that I would just like listen.
What if he's disappointed in you?
Disappointed
God,
in me?
Maury.
No, but like, what if
Why
he's
would
like,
you say that?
That's so
I
bad.
just,
And
what if there's
based on
something he
what?
did in
Based
your,
on what?
I don't know, what if he's
disappointed in me?
What if he doesn't like your beard?
Based
what if he,
on what?
No, I'm just asking the
You
question.
think that like he hadn't seen me in I don't know how many decades, and he's gonna like make a comment about my beard? Like that's gonna be like the thing?
What if would you be prepared for that?
For him to not like my beard? I don't care.
This got so dark.
That's so weird. Like, why would
Like, how little of love do you have in your life that this is where your head goes? You know what I mean?
No, I'm answering, like, I'd be afraid to talk to somebody because I'm like, what if I let them, like, what if they have something to say?
No, Maury, because you think that way because you feel that you let people down. I don't have this
He might
thing.
love your beard.
I don't have this thing of where I feel that I've let people down.
Oh, okay.
You obviously do.
Cool.
Yeah, your head
For your
goes
head to go right there,
there all the
like, oh my
time?
God, like I'm going to meet somebody who like we shared a life and so much love with, and the first thing they're going to say is, "Yo, what'd you do?"
I know.
You know what I mean? Now that said, like I'm not like a spiritual guy or anything like that. However, if the idea that like a dead relative can look in on you at any point, right? Like if I'm in a hall, right? Like, and I'm like in some sort of like nether world, like the in between kind of thing. And they say, "Hey, listen, at the end of this hall, you know, your dad's going to be there." First of all, I would start bawling, right? And then they're going to go, you're going to get to hug him, you're going to get to talk to him. We're not even going to put you on the clock. You can take days going through this if you want to.
Yeah.
I would start crying even harder. Now, if they said right before I took that first step, "By the way, he's seen everything you've done since then." Right? Like, I might walk a little slower.
I don't know. I may say,
You know what I mean?
put me back.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if they had that knowledge, right?
Like
if
everything?
If he knew nothing and I had to fill him in, I'm spinning a story, right? But if he knew everything, right? Like if he knew and saw everything.
I'm not walking down that hall.
You're not walking down that hall?
I am not walking down that hall.
No, that's a long haul.
Yeah. I'm saying send me back.
That's a long walk, man.
Shem, what's your answer?
I think I would just laugh with my grandmother.
Yeah.
I would just try to find a way to make her laugh. She always loved that I would make her laugh, and I always would sing for her as well.
Yeah.
I actually might sing for her now that I think about it. I would sing for her.
Maury, your dead grandfather?
Yeah, I'd probably bring him some bugs because we used to go bug collecting.
Bug collecting.
So I would maybe bring a jar of like ants.
Did you grow up in the Ozarks? Like, that's the most hillbilly thing I've ever heard.
But it was outside Nana's apartment building. Like we would just lift old bricks and there'd be like worms.
Yeah.
That's great.
Man, like you're like, never mind.
Okay, let's just move on. Grace says here, what made you laugh when you were an immature child that still makes you laugh today as a mature adult?
Oh.
Farts?
Yeah, farts are still funny, I think, right?
Hilarious. Farts and burps.
Yeah. Jokes.
Oh. Yeah.
But I would say like things that make me laugh now that I used to laugh at then, right, is like the physical stuff, definitely. Like farts and everything else, but watching somebody fall and then they look around to see if anybody saw them fall.
Yeah.
It's not the fall that makes me laugh. It's when they pretend they didn't fall, right? Like, you know, like if somebody goes to, like if they're in the airport and they got their luggage with them and they misstep on the escalator and they fall up too and the bag starts going all crazy, right? Like to me, that's hysterical. Like I love that.
All those like fall compilation videos that they have, like I see them on Instagram all the time.
Yeah. I also love like, you know, I love watching old people dance. Not that I find that hysterical, but I like watching old people dance. Kid videos are fun. I like that stuff a lot. But yeah, no, I like watching somebody fall. I don't like watching somebody get hurt.
No, not at all.
Right? But like if somebody walks into a revolving door, oh my God, it's the greatest day of my life.
Dammit Moore, you got an answer for this?
The falling thing, I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Or like pets like cats that jump up on shelves and stuff makes me laugh.
Like oh my God, asshole cats.
Yeah.
Like when you see an asshole cat and they're on the table staring at you, making full eye contact, and they're pushing a vase slowly to the edge, right? Like my cats do that.
Do they?
Oh my God, my
That's amazing.
cat will jump up on the table, look at me and go meow, and I look at him and there goes my sunglasses.
Pick it up,
right?
bitch.
Yeah.
Sean, what's your answer?
I brought the. I was going. Wow, I was supposed to say I brought the jokes. Is what I said. Sorry. Dick jokes.
Yeah,
that's why.
That's a good one.
Okay, before we get back to the phones, Justin says here: would you rather see sounds or hear light?
Maury.
Hear sounds or see light?
No, see sounds or hear light.
See sounds.
See sounds. But what does that look like?
But that's
What do you
everything.
mean?
Like if you were looking at a train and the train makes that train horn,
Yeah.
I think you would see the word horn.
Like comic books?
Like a cartoon?
Wait a second. Seeing sounds, your head goes to like if you
Words.
see a train coming out of the little
Or
chimney
if you
on
look
the
at the
thing,
wheels,
it would
it-
just read choo choo.
Or no,
like it's like it's some sort of children's special.
Or when it's like slowing down, it makes the noise. You would just see in giant bold letters, it'll like screech.
Or if you look at your dog and it barks, you would see the word bark.
Just bark. Oh, that would be fun though. That would be fun. That actually would be. And what was the other one?
cartoon.
Smell what?
No, see sounds
Yeah.
or hear light.
Hear light. I wouldn't want that.
No, I think hearing light would be.
I don't want.
That
It's
would
going to
be
be
too annoying.
pulsing and
Yeah,
like, I
that
don't
would be
want.
very annoying.
No, I'm with Maury on this one. I would like if the words popped up over every single thing that made a sound.
Like if bacon was sizzling, you would see the word
Just like sizzle, 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 sizzle.
It's
Right?
jiggling in the air.
Yeah, sizzle jiggle, sizzle jiggle, sizzle jiggle. I would like that because think about the things in life, how fun that would be, right? Like there's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
My guy.
Yeah. Like I don't know how you spell, right?
How do you spell?
But you know, like I don't know.
Well, for you, Maury, it would be spelled PLINK.
But yeah, no. Think about it. Think about other stuff in life. You know, like that'd be.
Took you forever to
That'd
figure
be.
out that word.
That'd be.
I still don't
spelled
get
it
it.
for you, bro. Anyway.
That'd be fun, man.
Thank you, everyone, for all of your questions. This is Ask Roz Mocha, episode 1321. Keep an eye out on our Instagram page at Kiss925 for a photo and or video that you'll see. And that's the comment section that we go to for some of these questions. And the comment section is where we get our callers from as well to join us on the podcast. Thanks again for listening. This has been the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Ask Roz and Mocha.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.